Why are you here today?
Okay. Good afternoon. I'm here because I'm having issues. There's so many things happening. There's so much death happening around. And I'm afraid of dying. But then, as I walked in my office and I looked at you, you reminded me of my sister who died a couple of years ago. And she was very shy, reserved. And you kind of reminded me of her, really. She was always, she was always by herself.
Were you close to your sister?
I was close to her, and I took care of her. I felt responsible for her because my father always told me that I was responsible for her, to the extent that when my father did his last will and testament, he wrote that he'd have property for both of us, with life of survivorship, meaning whoever dies first will pass on the property. So since she died first, the property is mine. Or if I died first, it would have been hers. So I felt that burden, that responsibility given to me by my father to take care of her. So yes, we were close, but also I felt like I had this legal responsibility to look after her. She was like the middle sister, and someone she didn't do very well. She had like a mild disability, you could say. So, yeah. But you really reminded me of her, really.
Are there more people who remind you of your sister?
What's the question?
If there are more people in your surroundings that maybe remind you of your sister?
No, only you as my psychological counselor. Because seriously, you gotta walk like her, you know.
Yes. Okay, so our part of analysis of transference was about how the client or participant identifies with the counselor or maybe someone else of her past. So maybe in this case it's your sister, but it could be a parent or a friend, and you identify certain characteristics with that person.
And it helps the counselor, or it helps the patient or the client to relive the emotions she or he had in the past with the person she's associating with the therapist. So you can relive the emotions and kind of solve an emotional dilemma inside, an unconscious emotional dilemma.
Because maybe you were not aware that it was your responsibility to look after your sister. You didn't really give it much thought. But now that you go back, you're like, maybe that's because my father made it priority for me to look after my sister.
And you still feel, you
That
still have this
time.
feeling, like this responsible feeling for her.
It's okay.
Yeah, I really did. I really did. And I did all I could to help her, really. And I was very, when she was, my sister died of breast cancer. She had surgery within less than 3 months after the surgery she died. And I was sort of, I was home for lunch. I actually fed her. I gave her soup. I fed her in a spoon. And I went back to work. No sooner as I arrived in the office, my secretary says to me, Mrs. Jane, your brother just called, your sister died. And I was like, oh, shucks, I just left home. I was screaming in the office. So, I just left home and I just fed her. Why didn't you wait for me? And I really did. I really tried. But you have to be so careful on those sort of things your parents tell you, no? Because I really felt that responsibility. Anyway, enough about my story. Thank you. Anything else?
But at least, like, what I want to say is, like, you did a good deed to your sister. before you left.
Yes.
So it seemed like a positive for you.
No, I think I did. I think I did my best because I mean, I really did. I mean, I paid for all the medical bills, and although she worked, and I kept begging her, please, you know, let the people take tax so that you could get medical whatever, and they just never paid tax. You know, she was working as a cleaner in a factory, and they just would pay her every 2 weeks, and they wouldn't. How do you call it now? They wouldn't take out the tax so that she can get benefits when she gets old.